Thanks, Mon. All right, let's face it, guys. If you find yourself alone after the whole apocalypse happens, you'll probably, well, you'll just be another entree on the zombie buffet. But fortunately, today we have the founder of Turtle Rock Studios, Michael Booth, here to help pass the ammo and give us an inside look at Left 4 Dead. Michael, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, man. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. So now we're playing the game live off screen right now. This is all real time, running on the Source engine.
That's right.
Give me the elevator pitch. What is this game about? I was told zombies, blood, mayhem, viruses. Is that at all correct?
Right. So imagine, if you will, you and I are the only guys left in the whole LA area that aren't infected by this crazy virus that, when it infects people, turns them basically into ravening, psychotic zombies hell-bent on beating you to stop moving.
So they sound like regular citizens of LA so far. but there's more to it.
Right. Right. Well, the basic premise is that you are so totally outnumbered that you've got to cooperate. In Left 4 Dead, that's what we're really pushing on, is extreme cooperation.
Well, I see extreme bloodshed here. What's going on? This looks like a Homeland Security raid because I said the wrong word on a phone call. Like, what is going on in this mission that we're seeing these guys just tear through this apartment or this house here, and zombies are flooding in?
Right. Well, again, with the explicit cooperation, there's 4 survivors, right? So we wanted you to be completely outnumbered to the point that you cannot go off and run off by yourself.
There's no Rambos here. You've got to fight as a team or you will get swarmed and killed.
That's right, because there are a lot of there are games, like even when they talk about cooperative games, you know, it's more you're in the same server playing together. We wanted to really push on things where you have to work together and cooperate to survive.
And so there's 4 human players controlling the survivors here that are trying to get from A to B, and then there's also 4 human players controlling the infested zombies as well, correct?
Correct. Right. You can play either on the survivor side or on the infected side. On the survivor side, it's very accessible. Jump in, grab a gun, stay with your buddies, kill the zombies, right?
Sure.
On the infected side, there are different... There's the giant swarm of common infected, right? They're also specialized in boss infected.
And that's what you control?
Yes, you control them. And they each have a unique mutation. Like, for instance, it's so important for the survivors to stay together and watch each other's back because they're completely surrounded, right?
I can't believe what I'm saying. Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Continue.
So you can see that you've got to trust each other to watch your back and whatnot. You can't possibly do it all yourself. The smoker has a 50-yard-long prehensile tunnel. So he's going to reach out, grab a guy, pull him completely across the street or into someplace bad. So if you got a team that's really working tight, that smoker can ruin your day.
Wow. Okay, so we've got all that going on, but how do you keep the pacing up? Because so far this seems incredibly intense. There's tons of zombies flooding around the corner. Is it just a constant barrage, or is there a constant onslaught, or is it done with triggers? How does it work?
Right. Well, early on we did actually experiment with triggers, but what we decided to do is do the full enchilada, which we call the AI director. And that's taking our AI systems to the next level, beyond what we did, say, with the Counter-Strike, bots. Mm-hmm. So we have an AI director who's watching the individual survivors, how they're reacting. As their stress level goes up, it keeps managing the experience, so you don't get too stressed and you don't get too bored.
It gives you a moment to relax, and then the moment the game is figured out that you're not going to die from a massive coronary, it floods you with zombies to make sure that you keel over in the chair.
Right. The thing with drama is you want to have peaks and valleys, right? And it ensures that you get exciting peaks and valleys.
I can't. Like, this is my first real time seeing it in action like this, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Coming out for PC and for Xbox 360?
That's right. That's right, on both retail and Steam.
Very cool. Now, how can I trust your company to develop using, because you said this is on Steam, it's running on Source Engine, Valve technology. Right. Is there a bit of a track record there?
Yeah, we've been working with Valve now. We're on our 5th year, and Valve has been really awesome. Very, oh, sorry, by the way, what we're seeing right now, we're seeing through the guy's eyes. He's on the ground, incapacitated.
But he can still fire while waiting for his buddies to come and bring him back?
Unless his buddies pick him up, he's done.
Right, and so far it looks like he's pretty much done.
He's pretty much done. So anyway.
Which zombie is this? I'm sorry, we're running out of time, but I've got it. And that guy is just going to wreak havoc. Right?
Yes, that is controlled by a player right now, as a matter of fact.
Get him! He's on the ground! Smatter! Come on, interview's over. Kill that guy! I love it. I know, again, your track record is pristine, and the game looks incredibly fun, and that's the most important part. And I thank you for coming on to show it off.
All right. Thanks a lot, man.
Really appreciate it. Can I get some time with it after as well?
You bet.
Awesome, Michael. Thank you.